Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from August 11th through the 13th, 2023. This is for Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Last shuffle. Gemini, what we have is decrease and joyous fun. And so this looks like less things are occurring. It may not, okay, so this may not be the most fun weekend that you've ever had. But it's either this, right? As things slow down, you're finding more leisure time as well. Like you're finding more time for leisure, but it also looks like, what is fun to me? It almost feels like that kind of a question. Like what actually not grinds my gears, but get like where's my switch? Of fun? Like what gets me? I didn't mean where's my switch, but like turns me on. I don't like saying that because there's always this negative, not negative connotation, but everyone's like ooh. But I mean, like, where's my switch? What flips me up? Like, how do I get the lights on when in the or fun arena? But we have Three of Swords and Chariot here with decrease. So less less disappointment, less sadness, heartbreak. Whatever you were going through, you may not feel it as much as you did before with decrease. So you have Three of Swords, Chariot, the World, and Ace of Swords. If there is an ending, it's clear to you now that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to heal now, and that this may be the right atmosphere for healing. Right? Usually this is a calm. With decrease, with the Three of Swords and Ace of Swords, it's like, okay, it's over now, and there's a new beginning, and I see that now. I'm free to move forward. But not only that, the calm is very peaceful and healing. You may start to feel more at home within yourself. But joyous fun with Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands, this is communication, but it also is like maybe you're okay with communicating the things that communicating about the things that you've let go of, communicating about the things that you were stuck in at one point, because this looks like I was stuck in something, right? I was like, I couldn't stand myself, I couldn't stand the situation, but I was stuck in it, and now you're able to talk about it freely. And a lot of times that's how you know when you healed, to be honest with you, is if you can talk about something that was really painful and it feels like you're talking about somebody else. If you could say it without crying, I mean, you kind of know that you're healed, even though it's a sad situation. It's like, well, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was me. And it looks like that's something you can do with a lot of passion, but also without the sadness. There's no emotion in it any longer. There's a loving man here with Nine of Cups and Six of Wands. Someone wants you to notice them. Someone is like, they're upset a little bit that you don't notice them. And this is what this looks like. Like they're disappointed that you're not going, it's you. There's someone in your space that is trying to get attention from you, but they're not doing it in the most obtuse way. I would say it's obvious. Well, actually, it's not so obvious. I would say that, actually. Ace of Swords says it's obvious, but if that's on a decrease, that means you kind of like, I don't know if they want my attention or they really pulled their hamstring. But this person wants your attention. They may be a little upset that you're not paying attention. They may be triggered by that. They may get attention all the time. They always get what they want, and you're a hard nut to crack. I feel like this is an individual. It may not be a man per se, but it could be a woman operating out of her masculine energy, which means she's more of a pusher pull. She talks to you first. She'll tap you on the shoulder. That'll be, that person that speaks or confronts people. Hey, did you not notice my new hairdo today? That type of a person. But also, this person seems not to be very obvious about the attention they want, but they want it. I mean, they want it bad. They want you bad. Lost here with King of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. You may not be able... Here's the deal. You can't escape your obligations. There's a lot that you got to take care of. It seems like you can't afford to turn a blind eye to your obligations. Although you can't ignore them. It's almost to the point where some things are getting to a point where you can't ignore over the weekend. So it could be obligations. A lot of it is, right? A lot of it may be bills. It might be... you can't turn away from some kind of financial obligation. It's like too late. Like maybe you missed the deadline or something. But there's also someone in your life that wants attention. They want you to turn around and look at them. Hello. And this person wants you so badly. It's like they want to be successful. They want you to view them as successful. You may be looking as a king of pentacles to this person or to everyone, like you're just this responsible, obligatory type of a person. And then he's like, well, excuse me, but if you notice me, then I know I'm the bomb. And you may not be. You may be, because it looks like it's more like trying to you're trying to be more positive about your life. This is what it like, preoccupied in your head about where you came from and where you're going. And there's a lot more screaming for your attention. So it's you just be wary that there's a person that may take it the wrong way if you don't turn around and say, I see you. There's a lot of things that you can't afford to ignore when it comes to like your obligations, right? And it may be an obligation to walk away from something as well. Yeah. Before it's too late, energy is something I'm seeing as well. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer. We also have Gemini. Well, no, not Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you have every sign here except for Scorpio and Pisces. So you don't have time to daydream is basically what they're saying. You don't have time to daydream about anything. You can't be in the dark about anything. It's time to take the bull by the horns. Although it seems as though if someone wants to be the bull, you take by the horns. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. We also have Cancer, Leo, Leo, Virgo, Virgo, Libra. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Capricorn, Aquarius. You might not be dealing with those signs at all. Those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.